Hello guys, I have not posted in months, and to be honest, I have missed this place more than I thought. So let's talk beauty, lifestyle, why I am never leaving again. So since January, I have been dealing with life. So, I've been busy. I had to slow down. Of course, I haven't been present, to be honest. I haven't been present with in this channel for the past 2 years, if not more. And, you know, like I said, I got busy with school first. Then after school, I graduated nursing school. Then life got so busy. Life got busy as a mom, as a working mom, as a sister, as a friend. Life got so busy. I almost gave up on YouTube. Then I realized something. I have missed you. I've missed this. And honestly, I am not hiding this anymore. So, what's next? Vlog, get ready with me, lifestyle, beauty, day in the life, vlogs, beauty haul, deep girl talk, maybe even real talk moment, okay? Because I want to feel like we are connected, and I want to feel like we are like FaceTiming. You know what I mean? That's what I want. That's the relationship that I want with you guys, because that's what we had before. And I feel like I said, everything that happened just change it, and I want this back. I want to talk to you like before. When I used to talk to you guys, I used to feel like we are FaceTiming because we are interacting with each other. That's what I want with my girls. You know what I'm talking about. So if you are been rocking with me since 2016, or even if it's your first time here, just drop a comment something that helped you come back stronger from a break, and comment down below what helped you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, to share this video with someone that that need a comeback, that need to come back from a break, that need to come back stronger. Share this video with that person, because you never know who this video might help. Okay, let's get started with the makeup and all the craziness that happened. Sometimes we just have to hit pause and get realigned. So I think that's what I did. And while I'm doing my makeup this morning, I'll show you guys what I've used and what I've been using, my skincare routine and everything. And as you know, I don't like to wear a lot of makeup, and this is my vegan kombucha tea essence, doctor. I'll try to link everything down for you guys in the description, whichever I can. I will definitely drop link them in the description for you guys. I can't even talk. I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna use this sponge to just put this in my face. I really love this. And if I look this way, I have a mirror over there, so I don't want to be looking at myself in the camera. So yes, girl. In 2019, right? So I decided to go to nursing school, as many of you guys know, okay? And I believe this video, I'm going to be very, very honest with you guys. And I know where I am in my life right now, at this stage in my life. I can say I'm very grateful. Very, very grateful to God, and to allow me the opportunity, health, to do what I did. But in 2019, I decided to go to nursing school, and it was a lot. And during my first 2 years, I was able to post, to come here on YouTube, talk to you guys about everything. Then when I got into the nursing program, actually got into the program because you have to do your prereqs, then you actually go to the program. That's two different things. So when I got into the program, it hit me like real good. And then I realized that, oh, this is it. I am really going to do this. So then the minute I started the program, guys, I could not upload anymore. And I think that was spring 2022, spring 2022. I got it. And from then, I could not upload anything. I could not do absolutely anything. I've lost so many friends. Guys. Actually, I believe that I've lost all of my friends. And life will show you like who's really your friend and who's not when the time comes. And so even like when it comes to like beauty, I could not be in front of the camera and make it seems like everything is fine, but not. I couldn't do that because this is not who I am, and I want to be as real as possible. I want it to be as transparent as possible to my girls. My girls on here. Because you know what? The way life hits you sometimes, it's just ha. So let's go back. So when I got accepted, and I really could not post anything, absolutely anything, guys. Oh, by the way, guys, this is the Vino Perfect serum from Kodali. I really, as you could see, guys, I'm already up right down there. So I love this product. I do have to say that this is an expensive product to me. Tell me it's expensive because it's like $89 if I'm not mistaken. I was lucky when I bought it. I also got the sunscreen for free. It was like a combo, but I was grateful for that. But it is expensive in my opinion, guys. For $89 for that little box, it's expensive. And then what I'm going to use the Vino Perfect that's very I've been using this for maybe a week because they sent me this when I was buying one of my products, so I use it, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep buying it. I will see how much my skin likes it, then I'll probably continue to use it. I hate putting cream when I have my rings and my fingers. And again, like I said, if I'm keeping looking at this way, guys, it's because that's where I have my my mirror. So yeah, guys, so when I started the program, it was very stressful, very stressful, guys. And life got so busy. Even I used to go on vacation very often, but you don't have money because I was barely able to work, and no vacation. School stressful. I don't know if I ever took a vacation during the 2 years. Maybe I did, but I don't remember, guys. I really cannot remember. And the 2 years passed so fast, but yet so stressful, guys. You can't even remember what you did, what you didn't do. It's just like sometimes you have to be somebody else's shoe to really understand. That's why I said in the beginning that I had to hit the pause button and then realign myself to like come back for you guys stronger and better, I would say. So yeah, like I was saying, guys, I've lost so many friends. Like I feel like I only had one friend left at this point in my life, and then that friend was like this is my oldest friend too, since I've moved to this country. My oldest friend, and that's the only friends that been always there for me. So for primer, guys, I am going to be using this Photo Finish Smooth and Blur. I got this from Macy's. I really really love it. So yes, guys, so I had so many people in my life when I was taking my prereqs, and by the time that I got into nursing school, I am friendless, like literally. So anyway, but that taught me a lot. And I am so happy that I didn't have these friends in my life, because distraction, oh my God, I could not handle distraction during nursing school, because there's no way. God knew. He knew how much that I needed that pause, that loneliness in my life. He knew how much I needed it. So now I have so many friends, like, especially from work, like people that, I can, if something, I can just call and say, you know what, I want to talk. Not people, I'm not saying like they're like besties, but I mean, actually, two of them, yeah, I can say, two to three of them, yeah. But then after that, I have so many people that I can talk to. But during nursing school, like I had only literally my husband, my kids, and that friend that I'm telling you about. So, and that taught me a lot, a lot. It showed me that who's gonna be there for you and who's not. You know what I mean? And probably be all over the place. I feel it. But seriously, guys, I'm going to use the Ilia. That's how I pronounce it. From Sephora. I got this from Sephora, and then I've used it yesterday, and I like it. So because what happened? It's summertime. You know what I mean? And I wanted something that it's not too full coverage. Something that is not going to give me too much of a, how can I say that? So, like I wanted something that would give me you know, makeup, no makeup, but no makeup like skin type of thing. Yeah, if you can say it like that. That's what I was looking for. I know right now I look like a zombie, but after I graduated from nursing school, I had to study for the NCLEX. Then it took me like few months, like 2 months, I guess, to study for the NCLEX. Then I went and I passed the NCLEX. Then after I passed the NCLEX, guys, I had to look for jobs. So looking for jobs, that was one of my priority. And then I was still neglecting my YouTube channel, thinking that, oh, getting a job, that's the way it should be. That's the way to be. Guys, don't mind my two fingers. It's the right thing to do after you graduate in nursing school, to get a job, but the things that come with you having a job, because I never had, a real job before. I was always working as a bartender, never a real job. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that being a bartender is not a real job. I won't say that, because some people bartend as for the rest of their life. It's just like they use it as if somebody wants to do it, it's what they want to do. So I was doing that, and guys, when I tell you, I thought like after I graduate nursing school, it would have been so, it would have been the best like thing of my life. I would have been so happy, yada yada. But it wasn't the case, guys. It was not the case. It wasn't the case. It wasn't the case. I was not as happy as I hoped that I would. Like literally, guys, I was so miserable. The anxiety, the anxiety of caring for like very, very, very critically ill patient, that take a toll on your mental health, you guys. Like the long standing without being able to take a break, you guys. Venous issues, when you have the varicose vein, because you stand so long on your feet, you guys. You don't you I can't sometimes, I can't even, I lose count of how long I stand on my feet without even sitting, because sometimes you stay in a room, like you literally in the room for like hours, especially if you're in the burn ICU. Because in my hospital, if you work in the ICU, you float to all the units. Right now, I'm not floating, but because I had to do cross orientation in all the ICUs, when I was in Bern, we would stay for like 2 hours in a room doing dressing, wound dressing. It's like, guys, you hot because you have this light on top of your head that's keeping the patient warm, because the patient lose the first, line of defense, against infection. So you have to keep the patient warm because the patient is cold. Yeah, it's just like, because your skin keeps you warm, but if you don't have it, imagine, you guys. It's a lot. It's a lot, you guys. It's a lot. And you still have to come home. But we do have other things in our life that we have to go to. You know what I mean? To a boyfriend, to your family, your mother, your father, who probably be sick, all of that. Your mom that might be sick as well. I just use this for my eyebrows, guys, because I don't do my eyebrows. I just do whatever you see me doing right now. That's all I do for my eyebrows, guys, because I just don't have time to be doing my eyebrows, because I did have yeah, so I don't know. It's just like, I feel like life, a lot of time you're chasing something and you think this is really what I need. This is the only thing I need. This is all I need. You don't know what you need until you get what you're looking for. You know what I mean? So I thought like nursing would have been, that's what I need. But then that I'm a nurse now, working in the ICU, guys, I don't think that's what my life needed. I don't think so. And that is why we're going back to me being here. I feel like that's what I need. I've missed this. And I've missed this in my routine. It's just like nursing is part of it's my career, you know what I mean? But I needed this. I need YouTube. I've been looking for this thing for the longest. So this is, by the way, guys, I talk so much I forget to show you guys. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex foreplay. This is a primer for your eyebrows. I use it for primer for your lashes, but I use it in my eyebrows, as you saw earlier. And this is Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This mascara, I've been using this mascara for years now, if not, I think, because I've had it before. I switched to MAC and then I come back. Yada yada yada. I go to Lincoln. Listen, I keep coming back to it. Just that's how good it is. And guys, I don't like to wear lashes, fake lash, so I put a lot of mascara to help me. Okay, yes, guys. And I know that I needed YouTube. I needed to come back. I needed to come back, and for my mental health, for my sanity. So that when I say I'm not leaving again, I mean it, guys. I mean it. I mean, even if at least I would try to post at least once a week. Once a week when I'm off, I'm gonna try to post something. It could be a vlog, it could be a haul, it could be anything. And I want you guys to tell me in the comment section. It's cherry lip butter. So I really like this. I just got this actually yesterday. I have so many lip glosses, and because that's all I wear, lip glosses. So I'm gonna put it. I like the fact that this gives me this cute, color and stuff. And to go back to what I was talking about nursing, yeah, nursing gives me freedom, like financial freedom that, when before I became a nurse, I didn't have. However, sometimes it's not all about, there's other ways that I feel like you can get financial freedom without the stress that I'm going through, guys. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. I am extremely grateful because I know so many people would love to be a nurse. So many people, I've seen so many people are going to school to become a nurse. But I want to say, guys, like, I feel like our expectation when we trying to become a nurse, we think that we are going to be rich, or some of us, not all of us. I don't have the statistic. I don't want to, just say things just to say things. But yes, you have financial freedom, but I'm going to tell you the stress. Me working in the ICU, oh my God. When I tell you guys, I really thought, like, since nursing school, I said to myself, I don't want to work in med surg. I want ICU. If I tell you I miss med surg, you're not gonna believe me. I do miss it. Will I ever go back to med surg? I don't think so. No. But I miss it. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what it is, you guys. Like, because even the other day I was talking to my husband. He was like, do you want to go back to med surg and stuff like that? I'm like, no. But it's hard to explain. It's hard. You need it. You need something that brings you joy. You need, not that my job don't bring me joy, because I love my population. I love my patients. But sometimes you do need, even as a mother, as a wife, you do need that space. You know what I mean? You need that mental break. You need the mental break. You need it for your sanity. You need it for yourself. You need it for your children, and then you need it for the people that you care for. You need it. As you can see, guys, I barely wear any makeup. Like I said, if you've watched this video thus far, thank you, and thank you for coming back if you are returning. And even if it's your first time, guys, I thank you so much. Please do subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification bell so you don't ever miss the video whenever I post a new one. And please, guys, comment down below in the comment section. Let me know what next video you'd like me to post, and of course I will see you in my next video. Bye.